Hey guys, we're still talking about career clusters on lesson one, unit one, and I just wanted to share with you some additional or an additional resource that I think will help. So let me just share my screen real quick. Okay, so this little poster I think is really informative and it kind of puts everything in the lesson together. And again, these are not all the careers in agriculture. There are so many, but it just shows you a little bit more of what's under the umbrella. So let's look at these pictures. Um, so right here, you've got what could be a salesman. There's people that they sell to farmers and ranchers. They sell seed, they sell livestock, they sell insurance. There's insurance companies like insurance for your car. They have insurance on tractors, on land, on their animals, everything of value they have insurance on. So you could be an insurance salesman. You could be a banker for an ag bank. So these are banks that are specifically for agriculture. And what they do is they lend money to agriculturalists and they try to help them. Right here, this lady is selling produce, it looks like. So you could be a farmer market person, you could sell produce, a gardener. This looks like a vet in this picture with this little pig. That's a chef, food scientist, all of the above is agriculture. And then we've got, looks like a wildlife biologist studying the water and the water flow of that creek right there. So those are all really good examples. So let's break it down into different categories. So plants, under the plant category, here's some examples of careers that you could do. Genetics and seed development. That's coming up with new seed. Um, GMOs. I know that that is a topic that a lot of people won't touch because they think that GMOs are all bad. But really, they don't even understand that. GMO just means a genetically modified organism. So that just means somewhere they changed the DNA of that seed. A lot of the corn that's produced is GMO, and all that means is that they edited the seed so that instead of getting one ear of corn for each plant, we would get 2 ears of corn to help feed our growing population. Remember, it's going to grow at 2050, right? So, yeah, that's all a GMO is. Nothing to be scared of. And there are not near as many GMOs as uh, they broadcast that there are. Anyway, plants, agronomists, weed experts, and field scouts. So, how to keep your yard or your land looking great. Horticulturalists, landscape architects, designing the landscape. Foresters, business. You can be an ag business loan officer, as I was talking about. An attorney. You can do ag law, sales and marketing. There are actually, I don't know that it's on here, but there is like the Texas Rangers. There's a section of those that they help fight people that there's cattle theft and property theft in agriculture, and they help do that. So you can do ag law enforcement. Machines, ag mechanics, equipment operators. We need people that know how to fix these tractors for these farmers. People that sell this equipment, sell the fuel. Animals, of course, we got veterinarians, nutritionists, people that come up with the feed rations, what to feed your animal. Hoof trimmers, farriers, those are people that trim the hooves of horses. Buyers, auctioneers, marketers, so people are going to sell the animals, help sell the animals, breeding and genetics. And people who design where those animals are housed. Environments, the soil scientists, people who test the water, very important. We want to drink great, healthy water. Wildlife officers, so that's going to be your game wardens, park rangers. People, an ag teacher, extension agent, human resources, all under agriculture. Insects, there's people that study insects in agriculture. Beekeepers, pest control experts, and then food. And it says that 75% of ag-related jobs are in food and beverage marketing, service prep, processing, and manufacturing. So that's food technologists, food processors, butchers, cooks, chefs, nutritionists, packaging designers, like that Takis bag I showed you. All of that is under agriculture. Um, it says why, and that's our why is again because by 2050 we're going to be 9 billion, maybe even 10 billion. We need professionals dedicated to providing more people with food and renewable resources. We need to protect our planet. There are more jobs available than educated and skilled graduates, so there's a need. Nearly 60,000 ag jobs need to be filled in the U.S. each year. So there is definitely a need for a job in agriculture. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to kind of go over that, go over some more careers to help you. And then let's talk about um, your activity, what you're going to be doing. So just a moment. Let me see if I can get this activity done. You're going to be doing Unit 1 Lab. Okay, let me share my screen again. Okay, so you should be doing Unit 1 Lab. And so you will have a lab for every lesson. The lab is worth 10 points. Very, very important that you do so. Okay, so for this one, you are going to have 2 articles, and you're going to go read those articles, and you're going to answer the questions. Guys, this is super simple. Just read the article and then answer the question, okay? So let's see if this one will load. Okay, so here is the article. You're going to read that. And then you're going to answer these questions. And these questions are very relevant to what we're talking about. We talked about, farmland being sold when we need it to raise crops. And then you're going to read the second one. Okay. All right. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Stop sharing. All right. So if you have any questions, reach out. Dial pad me or email or anything else. All right. Thanks.